All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to English 1. For this topic, you can find in English 1 by my name. I have enrolled all of you, so you needn't to enroll by yourself. Jadi saya sudah memasuki nama kalian. You just go to access e-learning, uverse.ac.id, and then you log in based on your name and all your study program, and you find English 1, and you will find this topic about picture description for this week and next week. It will be learned by 2 weeks. Okay, jadi 2 minggu pelajaran tentang picture description. For this week, you learn how to describe a topic, how to describe a picture. Okay, and next week you perform the picture description. Okay, so it says next week you are doing the quiz. So for the next week, so prepare yourself. But before of that, I want you to write the attendance list. Make sure you write down the attendance list by clicking this attendance list. Sorry, attendance list here. Attendance list. Cari yang attendance list and click here. Okay. If you find the difficulties, maybe you can chat your friend how to do that. Okay, please mute. Please mute. Okay, I mute all you all. Okay, I mute you all, so it will be silent. So in this e-learning, you can find many things here. For example, I have shared for the example of picture description and also 3D picture description. And also this will be the first previous lesson of your friend's class. You can take a look if you want to know more. I have 3 classes here, 3 huge classes. So you can take a look. Of course, sometimes will be a slightly different. Okay, it's YouTube access. For example, this is, for example, I give you the example. Take a look. Okay, this is the example. Wait, the signal is quite bad, I think. Okay, and this is go to YouTube, and then after you find this is to YouTube, it will be, this is the example of the previous class. So it will be easy for you, right? Wow, it's wonderful. I found the PBM class has a huge class. I don't know. Okay, now look at it. And then you can use left. This is the example. Right, you can big it. Top, okay. Center. This is the other class lesson. Maybe you want to know about that. So it's easy for you. For example, like this. The picture at the top of, okay. All right, this is the example only. You can find, if you want to learn it more, you can learn from the class, other class also. Which class you like to learn? Okay, you're from PBM. I will upload also for your own class later. So there are 3 classes, from accounting class, from computers, faculty class, and from PBM class. You can find the differences between of them. You can learn it. Okay, and then of course there is example of this, how to learn the English. Okay, before we start, I want to know, could you mind for our introduction, could you mind to click PBM Padlet here? Di sini ada Padlet, click here. So it will be like this. Okay, very cute, right? Oh, Jovin Wijaya PBM, you have right then. Okay, you are number 1, Jovin. Okay, good. Could you mind to write down about what do you think about English? You can take plus here. Ini ada tombol plusnya. Diklik tombol plusnya. Write down your name here. For example, your name is Susana. Susana. Click here. And then you can take the picture here. Boleh picture-nya ambil sendiri dari foto sini sambil selfie, boleh. Langsung ambil dari kamera laptop, bisa selfie sendiri. Atau mau ambil dari internet boleh, atau mau ambil dari file sendiri bisa. And then write down here. Tulis di sini. According to me, English is blah blah blah. My question is, what do you think about English? Silakan dikerjakan sekarang. What do you think about English? Ambil plusnya di sini. Oke? Okay? Diambil plusnya di sini. Langsung nanti subjeknya tulis nama kalian. Kemudian diikutin dengan jawabannya. Contohnya seperti ini. Saya kasih like. English is one of the languages that must be learned because English is needed in society. Wow, Jovin, you know more. Your writing is very good. It's mesmerizing me. You know why? You know how to form the passive sentence here. That's cool. Okay, now Sutina. Hi everyone, nice to meet you. Come on, I'm asking you, what do you think about English? Not to greet your friend. Come on, edit it, edit. Do some editing, Sutina. Do the editing. You can change the color also, not only in black. Warnanya boleh ganti, tidak harus black. Bisa ganti warna, contohnya begini. You can change the color. Oke, boleh ganti warna orange, purple, jangan hitam semua. Yang default pasti hitam. Oke, jangan hitam semua ya. Oke, I will give you the like. Hi everyone, Sutina, could you mind to change the best
Yeah,
language
sure.
that
Wait.
happened in this week? Okay. Chelsea, Lisa. Hey, come on. There are 60, 50 plus students in this classroom. Don't you say it's just less. I want to show you the other classroom. Counting classroom just 20 plus, but they are crowded, you know. Kelas accountingnya sedikit, tapi jumlah yang submitnya banyak sekali. Jangan sampai kelas ini PBM yang paling banyak, tapi submitnya less. Come on, this will be a bonus also as a reflexing. Okay, come on. Just 3 students submitted. How about the others? Come on, others. Come on. Where others? I give everyone. Okay, English is a funny language. Oh, how funny is that, Sutina? Seberapa lucukah bahasa Inggris? Wow, it's funny, right? Okay. You can attach the funny face here. So English is funny language. That's right. And yeah, of course, funny, right? For example, like cat. For example, like cat. You read it cat. Umbrella. You read umbrella. Why you find university, the letter U, you change into U. So it's funny, right? That's right. It's funny, okay, of course. Rudy Leonardo. English is the important language because it is the okay, faster. Come on, again. Important language, the biggest use a language in the world. Okay, cool. That's cool. English is important to study. Okay, of course, I agree with you. English is important, a good language. How good is that? Make sure. English is very important for us, but difficult for me. Ha ha ha. Bukan ha ha ha. Who is meaning you are crying right here. Okay, you just continue. Okay, make sure you do that. And then you can put some cute face here also, right? It's interesting for learning like this. Yeah, changing, right? It's not boring. Also, you just see the screen with the boring words only.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
I cannot open my e-learning. I don't know why.
You cannot open the e-learning, or
Yeah.
but your name is inside, you know.
Harry.
Yeah, your name is inside. I attach. You cannot open because of.
I don't know. This is.
Okay, I
Oh,
try to. Can be.
Can no. Sir.
Oh, can. Okay, thanks God. Okay, if you cannot open the Padlet, I send to you by chat. So you just click from the chat easy only. So you can go to the Padlet directly and try to submit. What do you think about English? My question is, what do you think about English? You have learned from kindergarten, 4 years, junior, primary school, 6 years, 10 years, junior, seniors, 3 years and 3 years, so 6 years. So you learn English for 16 years. Belajar bahasa Inggrisnya 16 tahun. Okay, I want to see about your progress. Let's see. Okay, I personally think English is currently what's most important language in the world as its use major. Wow, it is cool. Haskellton from PBM. Okay, it's used for major companies and organization. And through. Okay, it's moving. Later I will read it by myself. Okay, that's cool. That's right. I give the. You can give the like for your friends also if you think that's good. Boleh kasih like sama kawannya yang kalian merasa itu bagus. Jangan like sama kawannya ya karena kenal sama kawannya aja. Ya boleh, nggak apa-apa sih kalau mau. But at least you like to your friends that you think his or her writing sentence or paragraph is mesmerizing you, yang membuat kalian terkagum-kagum. Okay, you can continue this while I share what you should do. I'll share about our lesson. Boleh dilanjutkan? Masih ada screen tempat kalian. Kita sambilan belajar pelan-pelan ya. Nggak usah terlalu serius ya. Don't be too serious. Nanti terlalu serius, semakin berkerut-kerut, your chin will be folded, your skin will be folded, you get older and you get nothing here. Oke, terlalu serius, sudah jam malam, mukanya berkerut-kerut, kemudian menjadi lebih tua, ngerti juga enggak, so it's useless, percuma kan? Oke, oke. This is the example of picture description in general. Okay, look at this. I share with this.
Okay, you each have.
Can you hear his voice? Bisa dengar suaranya?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Yes,
continue.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Picture. You've got 1 minute to look at your picture. Describe all that you can see in the picture and explain what you think is happening.
In the picture, there is a man lying on the middle of the road, and there is a car and a motorbike there. I believe there is a car accident, and that guy is almost dying. And people are trying to rescue him from death. And in the right bottom of the picture, there's a reporter holding a camera. And there is a policewoman or policeman, and he's trying to tell his partner, come, I think.
Okay, you each have a picture. You've got 1 minute to look at your picture. Describe all that you can see in the picture and explain what you think is happening.
So in my picture, there are 3 men. They're holding water guns and shooting at each other. And they are laughing, and I think they're very excited about this. I think they could be celebrating some kind of festival because, you know, in Thailand, that they celebrate their New Year by splashing water on each other. So I think the 2 men in the photo is tourists that they are going to Thailand to celebrate this festival. Yes.
Okay, so that's easy, right? This is the example how to describe the picture in 1 minute. Okay, how about the picture will be in 3Ds like this?
Picture description should be shared in 3 parts. Main focus, background, foreground. Main focus. In this part, the candidate should give information about type, describing type of aircraft, markings, flag, engines, etc. Where, phase of flight, damage, visible damage to the aircraft, extra information, color, company name, flames, smoke, etc. Background. The candidate should give information about the scene in the background of the picture, such as mountains, hangars, trees, the weather, etc. Be as detailed as possible. Foreground. In this part, the candidate should talk about all things in the foreground. Example, grass, taxiways, runway markings, signage, etc. After describing the picture in detail, the candidate should talk about the causes, consequences, procedures, and personal experience related to the situation. Now we will show you an example of how to describe a picture, following the structure we have taught you in this video. In this picture I can see a picture that was taken on September 11, 2001. This picture is of the Twin Towers in New York City. This was a terrible day that we will never forget. In the main focus I can see the Twin Towers. One has already been hit by a plane. There is thick black smoke coming from the top of the tower. The second tower is still undamaged, but to the left of it I can see the second plane flying towards the tower, which unfortunately hit it. In the background, I can see that the sky was clear. It was a sunny day. In the foreground, I can see trees and many buildings. This happened in Manhattan in downtown New York. This was caused by a terrorist attack. The consequences were awful as many people were killed and aviation really changed around the world after the attack. There are now more safety procedures, cockpit doors must remain locked, and they are usually bulletproof. And flight attendants have more training on how to restrain unruly passengers. I have never had such a terrible situation. I have had a similar situation.
Okay. That's the example how to describe the 3D pictures. So you can say left, right, either top or bottom. So maybe you just use for main focus, background, and foreground. So from these two pictures, it will help you the way how to describe. Maybe you can consider by yourself. Okay. So, and also, I think we will start for our, I will change the share, screen sharing here. All right. Can you see my slides?
Can.
Okay, cool. Okay. Welcome to English 1 with a topic about picture description. For this session, for English 1, before that, I will introduce you. For English 1, we'll be in charge by 2 lectures. The first one will be me on week 1 until week 8. So it means I will be here until midterm. After midterm, it will be switched to Mr. Tony. Okay, so that's why in the group I have shared Mr. Tony also. I have informed you over there. So I write down the lectures will be me and Mr. Tony. And then this is our little lecturing contract. It means for the rules like that. And I want you to put the suitable outfit. It means based on your first rule. Of course, you can put on the singlets while you are doing the synchronized learning like Zoom. Okay. If not, I will be, because this will be recorded. So, and it will be shared also in public. So make sure you put on the suitable outfit, and then try to join the class in punctual time. It means for today I can forgive you if you late. After 5 minutes, maybe I will lock the class so you cannot join that and get the absence. So make sure about that. If you get some problems or any very important or urgent thing, you can inform me by chats. Not at the time, but before the time, you can chat me, right? And then you are allowed to go to the restroom, but while I'm not consenting in high consent in explaining the lesson. For example, like I'm sharing for, we are discussing, maybe you can go for a while to the restroom if you want. And then all chats I suggest supposed to be in English because we are in spoken English. And join the e-learning group. Make sure you are able to access the e-learning. And the next one, focus on lesson. Don't play the gadget, talking with your friends or family while you are learning. Make sure, say to your friend or families or in a gadget, put it down. Don't do that. If you pay attention, I don't think you will be able to understand. Well, if you do the multitasking, you can imagine. So like the computer has been separated into several activities. You can imagine is if the computer is not strong enough. So it will be down for the computer itself. So pay attention about that. And then for the next week, we will have the performance, or I can say quiz. Minggu depan ada ujiannya, ada ulangan kecil-kecilannya, quiz to perform because we are speaking in spoken English. So you need to perform. Okay, make sure you are prepared. And submit all the assignment punctually. I usually give 5 days. Saya biasanya memberikan waktu 5 hari dari hari ini. So pay attention about the due day times. Jadi perhatikan di deadline-nya ada waktu batas kumpulnya. 5 hari dari hari ini. Kalau hari ini Kamis berarti Kamis, Jumat, Sabtu, Minggu, Senin harus kumpul. Today will be counted too. Okay. And then for convenience, of course, we will have the WhatsApp group. Make sure you join the WhatsApp group. If you don't join the WhatsApp group, please join it. Or you can help your friend to inform the joining room. Okay, the joining link, joining link to join the WhatsApp group. Okay, for today, our focus is about you are able to describe a picture into short description. Very easy, right? You just describe a picture based on the description. That's very easy. And then the introduction has been said just now. And then we will go for our topic. Today's topic, we have 2 topics only. I limit the topics in other. It will be easy to be reached. So I choose daily activities, that is work from home, and academic activities, that is distance learning. Work from home, I believe you have known it clearly. You have known it for every time in pandemic. And academic activity is about distance learning. For distance learning, now we are doing the distance learning. We cannot do the face-to-face learning, but distance learning, we call it synchronized learning by using Zoom, online synchronous learning. Okay. Okay, we will go now for the first learning. Okay, before we describe a picture, 2 pictures, for example, before we describe a picture or 2 pictures, what is the first step we should do here? Anyone know? Please raise your hand. Sebelum kita mendeskripsikan sebuah gambar, langkah pertama apa yang harus kita lakukan? Please try. Yeah, okay. Randy or who? Handoyo first. Handoyo.
Yes, of course, sir. First, we can look the picture.
Look the picture. Okay, just now Handy, right? Where is Handy?
Here, sir. The first is we find the picture.
You? The first is? Pardon me?
Find the picture.
Find the picture. Okay, correct. Of course, you need to find the picture because you need to have the picture. Okay, has been answered. Lower your hand for all. Okay, the first step before you start to describe a picture, of course, you should have a picture, right? How can you describe a picture without a picture? Bagaimana mau menjelaskan sebuah gambar tapi tak punya gambar? So you need to have a picture before you start to describe a picture. Okay, and then how to get the picture? Yeah, easy, because this topic, this material was taken 10 years ago. So at the time, it's not easy to find the picture by browsing. So it's better we just scan the picture based on the topic, of course. And then for nowadays, you are able to download the picture from internet, or you are able to use your own memory gallery picture. For example, you can do the screenshot from the laptop too for our distance learning now. Or maybe you are able to take your mom or your daddy working from home picture, or maybe you can download from internet to use it. Okay, so the first step is scan the picture. Okay, this is the example. I give you the example by using 2 pictures. Later, I will give you the example by using 1 picture. Okay, now we start with the 2 pictures. If you use 2 pictures here, you should use the same topic picture. If you choose 2 pictures, if you use 2 pictures, you need to use the first picture. For example, distance learning. The second should be distance learning. If the first work from home, the second supposed to be in work from home. You cannot use first picture by distance learning while the second pictures by using this. I repeat, you cannot use the first by distance learning, the second picture by using work from home. You cannot compare apple to orange. You should post to you to do is to compare orange to orange or apple to apple. This is what I mean. Okay, we continue. And then the second step, after you have a picture, setelah kamu punya gambar, you have a picture, you do the analyzing of the picture, and then you think about the pictures and you decide what the parts you should do, and you assign your friend to talk about that topic, topic A, topic B, topic C, topic D, and you have assigned everyone to say it out. So what the second step you should do? Please raise your hand or just speak it up. What should you do for the second step here? Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Lisa.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, Lisa.
Can I turn off the camera, because from the meeting starting I can see anything.
Okay. Just turn off. Okay. Now you speak out.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That's all? I think you want to answer.
No. No.
Okay.
Because...
Okay. Pauline Chen. Okay, Pauline. What the second step you should do to discuss
analysis the picture?
Hey, this is the first step. I have said, right? The first picture, you have the picture, you analyze, you think, you discuss with your friend what things you want to speak out. It is the first step. Now we are going to the second step. What is that? Yeah, come on. The first step, yeah, you have the pictures. This is the brief step. Ini step yang besar-besar, tidak step yang kecil-kecil. Okay, next one. Chandra, maybe you wanna try?
Yes, I want to answer. I think the second step is look at the picture.
This is still the first step. You had the picture, you look at it. Of course, you cannot look at for 1 year, 2 years, and without any things to. This is still the first step. Now I want you to say for the second step.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, okay, Handoyo.
The second step is talk about what we see in the picture.
Pardon me? Pardon me. Can you repeat your answer?
The second step is talk about what we look the picture.
What should you start?
Sir, may I answer?
What should you start? Okay, I postpone your answer for a while. Okay, Dio
Yes,
Gusti.
yes.
Okay, continue.
So I think like the second one, make it the story about the picture.
Do you make the story by write it
picture.
down? You write it
Yes.
down, or what else?
Write it down. Yeah.
By write it down. Oh, come on, we are not writing, right?
Oh, okay.
Can I answer?
Okay, Chelsea.
After you look at the picture, you can make a hypothesis or what you think of the picture in it, so that you can tell what is in the picture for about a simplify of it.
Okay, I get the point. Tell it out or speak it out. That's why you cannot analyze for 1 century, right? But you need to speak it out. Okay, the second step, I can say you just speak it out. Say it out because you have decided what part you should speak, what part your friends should say. So just speak it out. It's easy, right? And then the point is you are not allowed to point the picture. Don't point the picture here. You know why? You can use it's like the example from the previous picture, like the example of the young lady say, on the right side, there is a cameraman who is recording for the accident. Is that? She said on the right side. She didn't say,
Yes.
Here you can see a cameraman, and here you can see a man who got injured to death. And here you can see a policeman who is calling his friend to, no, here. But he said there are, or here, on the right, on the left. Said that one. It's better. You can point by using your words, not here and here. Okay. And then, for example, of the woman of the 3D picture, for a woman, say, there is she said there is a thick black smoke at the top of the building, right? He said at the top. He used the direction by using top. She didn't say, yeah, of course. Maybe you want to say, oh, sir, you can see an arrow there. The pointing is an arrow. No, it's just helping you to know about the top. Maybe you didn't know about the top. You think the top is lower. It's at the bottom, maybe. Okay, so you use the direction here. Okay, you can use the direction. You can use at the top, at the bottom, on the left, on the right, and in the center. That's easy, right? If this is for 2D picture, but for 3D picture, you can use background, foreground, and main focus. Or you can start from main focus. It's up to you. Okay. For example, like this, the picture at the top of the worksheet, so the picture at the bottom shows like that. So you cannot say the picture here shows, the picture here shows. What is here? You didn't know, right? And then, of course, you should describe, compare, and contrast. What the difference between three of these? Okay. For one picture, you should describe. For two pictures, also you should describe. This is the basic requirement for all pictures you describe. You must describe every single pictures you show. Okay, but for comparing and contrasting, you can use this if you use two pictures. If you use one picture, this is not an obligation for you to use. This is just optional for you to do. Okay, do you understand what I mean? So, for example, like this, the picture at the top, the worksheet shows a small clothes shop, while the pictures at the bottom shows a modern shopping center. Okay, we go ahead. And then, of course, this will be some linking words will help you. This is the linking words or the expression to help you. You can use the picture shows. For example, I will form the breakout room later. One breakout room contains 4 until 5 students here. Okay, 4 until 5 students here in your group. And then each of you will speak out for a picture or two pictures you can use. And then if you use a picture or two pictures, of course, you are 5 students here. Each of you must to describe for each part of the picture. Some of you will use the picture shows, and the other student we can see, and the other student you can use there is or there are between or depend on the picture itself. And the others also can use it seems or it looks like. So it's depend on the. So I mean, not 5 of you just use the picture shows, the picture shows, the picture shows. You don't have another words, another expression to say, to describe. So it will be too flat, I mean. Okay. And this is the expression of comparing. Maybe I want to know what the differences between comparing and contrasting. Anyone knows here? Please inform me. What's the differences between comparing and contrasting? Apa beda dari comparing sama contrasting? Yeah, please. Who wanna say? Just speak up. Come on. Testing, testing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay,
Describe.
Lisa, please. Yeah.
Okay. Describe thing. We can speak to, how to say it, to describe how one thing is look like, and then compare. You compare two things. We can look from the difference or
Compare
the meaning.
to see the different sign. Okay, contrasting.
Yes. Contrast the pictures is from the look likes, maybe.
The same similar thing.
Yes.
You are in the opposites. It's vice versa. Terbalik ya. Comparing to see the similar thing while contrasting to see the different side. Terbalik ngomongnya, harusnya begitu. Okay, look at this. This is the comparing expression. For example, if you want to compare for two things like this, for example, Handoyo, who just say, for example, Mom, don't compare he and I. I know he is good in math, and I'm good in English and Chinese. But don't compare he and I. Don't you push me to be good in maths. Do you know what I mean? Jangan samakan dia, saudara saya, sama saya. Dia memang pandai matematika, bukan berarti saya juga pandai matematika, tapi kan saya pandai yang lain. Nah, gitu loh. Jadi jangan menyamakan. This is we call it comparing. Tapi kebanyakan kita salah. Comparing itu kita pikir beda-beda ya. This is the maybe from today, you should change it. Okay? Comparing is talking about the similar thing, while contrasting talking about different things. Contrasting gimana? Mom, don't you contrast between he and I? We are your sons. We are your children. And then why you contrast us? Gitu loh. Kenapa kamu membeda-bedakan kita? Kenapa membeda-bedakan kami? Okay, maybe we change for the others. Hi, sir, don't you contrast he and I? We are your students. We pay the same payment and we join the same class. Why do you contrast us? Maksud itu jangan membeda-bedakan. Oke, itu maksudnya tuh jangan membeda-bedakan secara sepihak. Kecuali memang beda kalau kemampuan ya itu wajar. Oke, paham ya? So this is contrasting. Contrasting to find the different way. Okay, we are going to try. For example, for similar, for example, you say the picture one is small clothes shop. Why is similar to sorry. The picture one is similar to the picture two. They are about shopping ways. Jadi persamaan dari gambar pertama sama gambar kedua ini sama. Kenapa sama? Karena sama-sama cara belanja. Shopping way, sama-sama cara belanja. Okay? They're talking about shop. Okay? But kalau yang mau membedakan, for example, like this. The picture one is small clothes shop, whereas the picture two is modern shopping center. Gitu maksudnya. Jadi kalau membedain, contohnya gini. This is the example to contrast. In this worksheet, there are two pictures. They both show different ways of shopping. They both show different ways of shopping. Tapi shoppingnya sama. They both sama-sama menunjukkan cara belanja yang berbeda. Tapi sama loh. This is comparing. But for contrasting, we go. The picture at the top of the worksheet shows a small clothes shop. On the other hand, the picture at the bottom shows a modern shopping center. Okay, this is about contrasting. And the last step, you give the opinion. Do you know the power of giving the opinion? This is very powerful, you know. For example, I ask you to speak in 1 minute. And then at 30 seconds, you have no idea. Di detik ke-30, kamu tidak punya ide. So you can give your opinion here. You can give the opinion by, in my opinion, the people is singing a song, and then the people likes to sing a song. For example, Ardi Haryanto bring a guitar. Ardi Haryanto bring a guitar in the pictures. He brings a guitar. So I can say, oh, in my opinion, Ardi Haryanto likes music. Of course, because he brings a guitar, right? Of course, you cannot say like this. Ardi Haryanto brings a guitar. But you say, from my point of view, Ardi Haryanto likes dancing. What the relationship? What's the relation of bringing the guitar with dancing? Maybe sometimes it's possible you like dancing, but it's too far for the relationship, right? Jadi kalau Ardi bawa gitar, kemungkinan besar dia suka musik. Tapi kalau bawa gitar suka nari kan aneh ya. Kecuali kalau bawa hula hoop, mungkin dia suka nari gitu loh. So that's different. Do you understand what I mean? If you want to give the opinion, please choose the logic opinion. Don't state the opinion what you like. Jangan membuat opinion yang aneh-aneh, tapi buatlah opini yang sesuai dengan picture. Okay? Okay, for this there are 3 steps here. So maybe most of you likes to practice maybe. So that's why you are boring. So it's okay. There are 3 steps here. The first, you scan the picture. You should have the picture before you describe. The second, you need to speak it out. The third one, you give the opinion. Okay, that's all what I want to inform. And for example, for this one, this is the example. Okay, if you are 5 students here, for example, there are 5 students in a group here. Contohnya ada 5 orang dalam satu grup di sini. I give the example. The first student Haskell Tan, second member Ardi Haryanto, the third, for example, Sandra Stephanie Lee, and the fourth, for example, Armando. So 1, 2, and the fifth one, Angeline Tan, for example. There are 5 students here in a group. For example, contoh ya, nanti komputer yang acak siapa grup-grupnya. And then for this example, and then the group leader, for example, here supposed to be Ardi Haryanto, the group leader, for example. So Ardi said, Haskell, you are talking about, from this picture, you are talking about the left and right side. And then Sandra Stephanie, you are talking about the what does this woman do? Okay. And then for Angeline Tan, you concern about the top and bottom of this picture. You concern about the top, for example, like the trees, and the bottom, for example, like the small plants pot under the table. You concern about that. For Armando, you're talking about everything's on the table in the center. Okay. And I myself, RD, for example, I'm RD now. I myself, I will concern about everything. I will give the summary. Okay, I will give the summary here. Maybe I will speak what you didn't say. What everyone you hear are not saying, I will find the other part to say. Okay, let's start. For example, you have completed in discussion, and then you start to describe. Okay, you start like this. Dear ladies and gentlemen, sorry, dear teacher, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I want in this chance, I want to speak about work from home topic from the daily activities. In this topic, I choose work from home. With the picture, you can see there is a woman who are still doing the working from home. Okay, and then from the left side, we can see, yeah, there is a tree. There is a plant, or maybe some plants there, and has been sticking on the wall. And I think this woman likes planning, so it will create the convenient air around her working for work from home. And then go to the other friends here. And then your friends say, for example, go to the other friend, Sandra, or the others. And from the top of this picture, you can see there are several trees, and then the sun is shining brightly here. I can say will be the daylight or in the morning. So you can see it's very good time for her to do the work from home. And then also you can see at the bottom of the picture, especially under the table, you can see there are several plants has been planted into the variety of small pots. And then see, it looks like she likes gardening also. And then the plants are beautiful and mesmerizing. And then go to Armando, for example, who are concerning in center, right? And then from the center of the pictures, and also you can see on the table, there are some bigger pots with the 3 rose flower there. You can see maybe this is that red rose. And then from the other beautiful flowers also on the tables. And also we can see a cactus there. And then for RD, for example, you consent for everything here. And then I think this woman is still, you can see is still typing on in front of the laptops, mini laptop with the notes on the table also. So she's working from home because of the pandemic. This is okay, teacher, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's all what our group can share with you. Like that, for example, this is the example how to describe. Maybe you can be better than that. The most important thing, the first introduction, students, you need to introduce what you speak about. You need to introduce the title. Are you speaking, are you describing about work from home or distance learning? Oke, jadi untuk grupnya harus menjelaskan apa yang kalian bicarakan, work from home atau distance learning. Don't start directly, but without giving the title. Okay, and then this is the second picture example about distance learning. Okay, you can see the video from accounting students. I have practiced it also for them, or maybe it's not different with you. So to save the time. All right, do you have any questions before I start the breakout room for you all? Ada pertanyaan sebelum saya mulai breakout room? Anyone here? Okay, remember, later I have to attendance list record. The first one by using e-learning. Jadi attendance listnya ada 2, satu pakai e-learning, satunya saya akan screenshot dari Zoom ini. Bagi yang salah satunya tidak terambil screenshot, saya anggap mungkin tidak hadir. Karena mungkin isi absen tapi tidak ikut Zoom, gitu loh. So what I want you to do is please enjoying the Zoom also, okay? All right. Any question before I start the group? And this is the rubric for you. Pay attention. The rubric I will take. First, you should speak as natural as possible by using good pronunciation. You can use for uses of slang, phrasal verbs, idiom, and natural fillers like it's okay because you are thinking about that. But don't be too long to until 1 minute. No, don't do that. And then for coherence, you should describe what you describe is supposed to be suitable to the picture shown. I say the picture shows about work from home, but you speak about pandemic. You are able to introduce the working from home from pandemic, but don't concern the pandemic too long. Okay, jadi contohnya tadi kan ada ibu-ibu yang bekerja di rumah karena pandemi. You can say because of pandemic. That's all. Selesai pandeminya. Tidak concern di pandemi. You don't say, this woman are working from home this because of COVID-19. You know COVID-19 is the dangerous disease spread, and then it's killed 400,000 million people in the world. For the nowadays, the COVID-19 spread for the Indonesia. Now, Indonesia has been the epicentrum. What are you talking about? Are you talking about work from home or the virus itself? Jadi jangan terlalu panjang introduction-nya tentang pandemi. Kalau mau discuss pandemi selesai, langsung masuk ke dalam gambar yang diminta. Do you understand what I mean? Tidak bicara pandemi pun tidak apa-apa, langsung fokus di dalam gambar ini. Because you have the limited time. 1 orang 1 menit, berarti ada 5 orang 5 menit maximum. You have 5 minutes maximum per group. If you are 5 students, but if you are only 4 students, so you have 4 minutes only. You understand what I mean? Ngerti nggak?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I understand.
Okay. But the most difficult things, nanti yang paling susah bukan ngomongnya. Tahu nggak? Do you know what the most difficult things in grouping? From these 3 steps, yang paling susah bukan kedua, bukan ngomongnya. Ngomong yang bukan paling susah. Yang paling susah yang mana? What's the most difficult thing? Number one.
Picture.
Not identify the picture, bukan memikirkan gambar, tapi yang paling lucu, pilih gambarnya sampai 1,5 jam. You are not thinking the picture, you are not describing about the picture, you are not analyzing the picture, you are not assigning the picture for your friends. Bukan menugaskan temannya untuk menceritakan yang mana, tapi pilih gambarnya nggak jadi-jadi, batal terus. Sampai 1/2 jam dikasih tetap batal. That's the problem. It happens to my 2 previous classes. I don't want these PBM students repeat the problem again. Jadi pilih gambar 1 menit aja. So, sir, later for the assignment, can we change the pictures, what we like? Yes, you can change it. Because for this evening, you are just practicing or training. Okay? Can you catch what I mean? Oke, let's see. Nanti kita lihat ya, pilih gambarnya berapa jam. I hope not more than 1 hour, right? Okay, I will start the breakout room. Wait, it will contain 4 until 5 students. So each breakout room. Okay, there are 12 groups here. Please remember your friends. Please remember your group. Tolong ingat grupnya berapa. Kalau disconnect, nanti kasih tahu saya grupnya berapa. Jangan saya yang tanya. Sir, I got disconnected. I'm from group 4. Nah, inform me. Paham ya? Nanti kalau salah, ujungnya salah kamar. Nanti grupnya kacau. Oke? I'm not choosing the group by myself. I use the computer to random it. This depends on your destiny. Tergantung nasib siapa yang dapat orangnya siapa. Jangan bilang saya mau sama banyak laki-laki lah, gentleman, or I am the most beautiful one. Jangan gitu. Atau I'm most handsome one. Jangan gitu ya. Tergantung komputer. Kalau memang kebetulan gentleman, or gentleman. Kalau memang ladies. Oke? Alright? I have created the room. Please go. I will give you 15 minutes to discuss. Saya kasih waktu 15 menit aja untuk discuss. Start from now. Go.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
My name is Rini. So I got a problem in my camera. So I want to try to open my camera, but it can't. So I want to leave the Zoom now. So join again. Can I, sir?
Wait. I'm seeing your group.
I'm in room 10.
Group 10. Okay. You remember your group, right? Okay. You can leave now and join back. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. For others, please join the group. You have the limited time, 9:20 now until 9:35. Audrina. Do you have problem for joining a group? Yeah, please join the group, Audrina. Vanessa, do you use two devices? Rina, what group are you?
Sorry, sir. It can't open the camera. I don't know why.
Maybe you should setting for your camera on your camera, on your video camera. Start video there. You setting, there is a button there. Ada panah ke bawah. You click there and you choose what camera you should use. You change for the others. Maybe you previous
okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Can be?
Okay, can.
Can, right? That's because you choose for the other camera. Okay. Now you join Rina. Rini, what group are you just now?
Room 10.
Room 10. And Sandra SL, what group are you, Sandra? Vanessa also, what group are you?
I group 8, sir.
Group 8? Who is group 8?
Group 8. Group ke-8.
Oh, I mean, who are you?
I'm Vanessa, sir.
Vanessa, group
Yes.
group 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sandra SL, what group are you? Sandra, what group are you? Hello, Sandra. Sandra, what group are you? Sandra, are you there? Jennifer, what group are you? Jennifer, what group are you, Jennifer?
Grup saya yang 5.
You group 5?
Mungkin, Pak.
Come on, I say you to remember, right? Okay, you group 5, right? Go. Jessica, what group are you? Jessica, what group are you?
Sorry, sir, saya terkeluar tadi.
Iya, grup apa? Grupmu grup apa?
Oh, belum tahu, sir.
Tadi belum tahu?
Iya.
Oke, grup 9 aja ya. Sandra, what group are you?
I'm joining room 12.
Room 12. Okay, go ahead. Vanessa, why are you still in the main room? You need to join your own group. Vanessa. Jessica boleh masuk. Vanessa, kok ada 2 ya? Jessica, can you go to your room? Okay. Vanessa, why both of you are here?
I cannot enter the room, sir.
Oh, what room are you?
Group 8, sir.
Group 8. Oh, group 8, why is there are 5 students has been full? Maybe group 9, maybe you forget. Group 9 aja ya, nggak apa-apa.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
One more, satu lagi. Vanessa, one more. Okay, good. First. Okay, I want to say to you, the picture you use supposed to be work from home or distance learning. You cannot choose the other pictures topic Jangan pakai topik holiday, jangan ya. No, in pandemic you cannot do the holiday. This is out of the topic. Okay, the topic supposed to be work from home or distance learning. Just two of them. You choose one of them. You are able to use two pictures here. If you want to use one picture, it's allowed. But you cannot use two topics in one picture or two topics in two pictures, cannot. Okay? Do you understand what I mean? Any question? Any question? No question. All right. There is a small disturbing, so I just repeat it. Do you have any question before I dismiss this class? Or maybe some of you want to practice it? We still have 10 minutes to practice. Any groups wanna try? Ada grup yang mau mencoba untuk men-share pictures and then try to describe? Just one group will be allowed because we don't have much time to perform. Any volunteer group who wants to perform, please raise your hand up. Ada yang mau? Silakan angkat tangannya. Hello. Oh yeah, keep smiling. I want to screenshot your face as a present use. Okay. Keep smiling. One slide. Second slide. Start the video, of course. Second slide. Jessica, I cannot see your face here. Jessica Windy. Okay. Next one, the third slide. I don't know what slides are you. Saya tidak tahu kamu slide-nya di mana. But I just take screenshot of each of you. Okay, done. Thank you. Okay, is there any group who wants to perform? If you are performing this evening, you are free from assignments and your performance will be regarded to be 100 point for each of you. Jadi kalau ada grup yang perform, berarti grup itu bebas tugas, artinya tugasnya sudah bebas. Kemudian grup itu masing-masing mahasiswa yang mendapatkan 100 poin. Kalau bagus sekali, bonusnya untuk kuis minggu depan. For example, ada satu orang bagus sekali. Dari grup tadi, misalnya grup tadi Ardi bagus sekali, yang tadi grup saya contoh itu. Nah, Ardi dapat 100 point plus bonus 10 point. 10 point will be used for quiz next week. Jadi next week sudah dapat 10 poin di tangan walaupun belum ngomong. Okay, for the next week you will perform untuk tugas dulu ya. For the assignments, what you should do, you record by using Zoom, pakai Zoom untuk record. Sambilan saya tunggu while I'm waiting for the groups who want to perform. Yang mau perform hari ini dapat 100. Dua kelas yang sebelumnya ada yang perform. Kelas ini kok nggak ada ya. PBM yang paling banyak tapi nggak ada perform. Oh, come on. While waiting, I'm explaining about the assignment. For our assignment later, you will do for the recording by using Zoom for the 5 of you. Make sure your name has been recorded. Pastikan namanya terekam ya. Nama masing-masing ada. Kalau sir, it's very difficult for me to testing. Can you hear my voice? Kedengaran nggak suaranya?
Yes, sir.
Tapi ada yang tidak bisa. Sandra maybe is about the audio problem. Make sure it's clear. And then what should you do? You need to record by using Zoom. Make sure your name is recorded. Namanya terekam masing-masing waktu bicara. Kalau nggak terekam gimana sir? It's very difficult for me to record. Easy. You just use you write down on a paper, tulis dalam selembar kertas, tempel di badannya, kelihatan. Ngerti nggak? You just stick on your clothes here, so I can read your name there. Nggak perlu pakai zoom, maksudnya zoomnya nggak usah pakai nama, sudah kelihatan namanya. Okay? And then after you record, you upload to YouTube because 5 of you record, just one only record, one student only upload to YouTube, and then share the files to other members. Jadi filenya dikirim semua ke semua teman-temannya, filenya itu dikirim ke semua temannya, linknya masing-masing harus upload ke e-learning. Oke, satu orang, one of you upload to YouTube, and then for the other friends get the links of YouTube itself, make it public or public nggak apa-apa karena kan itu kalian kerjaan sendiri. Make public and also or maybe unlist. Kalau takut orang melihat, pakai unlist aja. Unlist itu hanya orang yang punya link bisa baca. Orang yang nggak punya link nggak bisa lihat. Oke, okay? Make unlist and then share the link to me. Alright? Okay, Lisa, what do you want to ask about? Lisa, what do you want to say?
Can we performance?
Okay, you should make
Sir?
sure you should. Okay, it's allowed. You should make sure your camera on because if you perform your camera off, I cannot assume good.
Okay.
Okay, all your friends group raise hand. Coba semua kawan-kawan kamu grupnya langsung angkat tangan. How many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you only? Is it right? 4 of you?
No, there's 5, sir.
5. One more. Who is one more?
Melvin.
Melvin. Where is Melvin? Melvin mana? Raise hand, please. Come on. We are lack of time. Kita waktunya sedikit, sudah mau habis. Come on, Melvin. Where are you? Okay. While we are waiting for Melvin, who wants to record? Okay, Melvin, you are here. Who use the laptop? I will allow you to record. Satu orang ditugaskan untuk merekam via Zoom. Melvin, raise hand. Don't lower your hand. Raise hand sama clap hands beda. Okay, itu raise hand. Supaya nama kamu di atas. Kalau raise hand, your name will be upper, so I can see your face while you perform. Okay. And then who wants to record? I will allow you to record. Siapa yang pakai laptop di sini? Ngomong aja, say it out. No, I mean from 5 of you yang dari 5 orang ini maksudnya itu. Who use laptop to record? Ya dari 5 orang ini kelompoknya. Vince, Melvin, do you use laptop?
Yes.
Melvin? Okay, I allow you to record. Saya izinkan kamu untuk rekam ya. For Melvin, I allow you to record. Melvin, I allow you to record. Wait. Okay, Melvin, remember why you start recording. Sebelum kamu sudah bisa start recording nanti. Before you start recording, pay attention about this. Tapi satu orang kok hilang sih? Siapa lagi satu orang tadi hilang? One more student, where is he? Okay, jangan turunkan tangannya ya. Okay, for Melvin, pay attention. I allow you to record. While you start to record, remember after we close our Zoom, don't close the laptop because it need to convert what you record. Apa yang kamu rekam itu akan di-convert dulu. After the converting is completed, this is the file of your video. You upload to YouTube for the file, and then you share the link to your friends. So your friends will send the link to e-learning. So it the proof you get 100. Okay. And then try to perform best in this evening. So you will get the 100 and plus bonus. It's possible, at least 100. Okay? Satu group aja. Congratulations for your group. Okay.
Sure.
Please share screen. Share the picture. Silakan share the picture. Share the picture. Come on, group. Lisa's group, please share the picture. Mana gambarnya?
Wait a while, sir.
Recording is starting, you know. Kalau bisa recording stop dulu, biar nggak makan kuota. Atau di pause dulu. Sambil nunggu, cepat. Come on, hurry up. Don't lose the time. Saat mau mulai baru record. Lisa, remember, you need to start the video while you want to perform. Waktu mau perform harus hidupkan videonya. Kalau nggak perform nggak apa-apa. Come on, where is the picture?
Okay,
Come
okay,
on, don't waste the time. Kawanmu lagi nunggu loh, nggak sabar. Your friends are waiting for your performance. Sampai ada mulutnya terbuka loh, mau lihat-lihat itu. Saya ada lihat kok siapa yang mulutnya terbuka. Mau tunggu-tunggu your friends is performing. Come on, hurry up. Where is the picture? Jangan-jangan gambarnya nggak ada ini. Hey, come on, choose picture one by one. Share the picture, come on. Mana gambarnya? Oh my God, oh my God, come on, hurry up, don't waste the time. Kalau enggak waktunya habis kita stop loh, no chance again. Randy, do you want to record your friend's performance? No need, later I will share this video. Jadi saya sharekan video ini untuk semuanya. Kalian bisa nonton performance kalian, teman kalian juga. Untuk secara umum. Okay. Hello, come on, hurry up.
Sir, we can share screen, sir. Can we send the picture for you?
This is the picture has been shared. Picture has already shared.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, start recording for Melvin. Okay, start
Record
now.
Start.
Okay, hello everyone. We are from Ford's Group. My name is Lisa. Now, many organizations transitioned their employees from the office to a work from home during the coronavirus global pandemic. Next paragraph I will give to Chelsea.
All right, my name is Chelsea. As now we can see that the girl is working by computerization with her college in comfort. And that situation is very convenient to work because there's no boss around watching us. All right, next I'll give it to Diogusti.
All right, my name is Diogusti. As we can see in the background, this lady make the room looks comfortable and clean, and plus it is a full of plants. Next one, it's gonna be finished.
Okay. In the background, it seems the table have some paper, which is important refer to her work from home. On the left side, as we can see, there is a cat. So we conclude that girl is a cat lover. And next, I'm gonna give it to Melvin.
So my opinion is, if you want to live meeting, open the laptop and then open the meeting. So that's all for all this my group. Thank you very much.
Okay, close, stop recording. All right, I want to give you some argument here. Please stop sharing. Okay, for 5 of you, first of all, Lisa, where are you?
I'm here, sir.
And then, like I say, while you perform, you need to start the video. For today's performance, I can actually 5 of you performs mesmerizingly. Sangat mengagumkan. That's great. But
sir,
yeah,
sir,
I know.
I
Yeah.
turn on the camera.
Yeah, but what I see and your friends see is still only background, only the profile picture only. And then that's right, but you are not raising your hand. Okay, okay, this okay, I can say for today's performance is a short time, and then you are in preparation time, less in preparation, then I can forgive it, so it's okay. But for your real performance next week, you must start the video while performing. If you are not start the video, I can assume you are reading. Okay, and the next point.
Oh, okay.
And the next point, make sure your internet connection is very good. You need to find it. Which one is better for you? For 1 minute only for you. After you perform, if you want to if your internet connection is bad, so you want to shut it down, I will allow it. Okay. You want to stop it, is I will allow it. But it's better you start the video. And then while you perform, I hope your whole face can be seen clearly. Melvin, I just see your nose only and the chin. I cannot see your full face, right? So make sure your camera can show all your full face. Okay. And then the connection. So I repeat one more time. You start the video, make sure your connection, and then your whole face can be seen clearly. And the next important things also, never try to read the notes. I have three layers, 3 screens here. Saya punya 3 screen di dalam tempat saya bekerja. I use professional zoom on also. It's clouding recorded and I can see each of your face for detail. Jadi ada yang nguap, ada yang korek-korek hidung, saya kelihatan semua. Cuma saya pura-pura nggak tahu aja. Okay, do you understand what I mean? So what I mean is never try to read the books or read notes. Jangan buat catatan. Because no one fail in my quiz. Tidak ada mahasiswa yang dapat di bawah C di nilai quiz saya. Paling jelek ketawa-tawa, senyum-senyum aja waktu perform, nggak ngomong, tetap dapat C. Dengan catatan, with the condition, I want you to be honest. That's all. Nggak bisa ya, apa adanya. Oke, never try to read. Kalau membaca, pasti nilainya 0. Langsung 0. Semua bonus hilang. In the future, you will never get the bonus. Untuk kedepannya tidak akan dapat bonus. Di band langsung dapat tidak ada bonus. Saya tidak mengurangi nilai untuk kedepannya, tapi untuk nilai yang pertama ini, kuisnya langsung 0. Kalau membaca. Oke, I hope in PBM students try your best and try to enjoy. I'm not that strict. Saya tidak terlalu keras. Saya orangnya santai. Banyak mahasiswa saya dapat A. PBM banyak sekali dapat A. Sedikit yang dapat C ke bawah. Itu karena dia tidak kumpul tugas. Remember, submit your assignment punctually. This is what I want. Tugasnya kan dikerjakan rame-rame, dikeroyok rame-rame kan cuma 1 menit doang. 1 minute only. Complete kan kayak grup tadi ini dapat 1 sama. Oke, congratulations for your research group. I give you 100 point each of you for your assignment. Itu susah loh. Untuk yang kumpul tugas dapat 100 itu susah. Paling tinggi pun 81 biasanya. Karena saya seleksinya besar. Tapi kalau untuk perform langsung, I usually give you 100. Next, also.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
This is my commitment.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think that's enough. We are over time. I'm sorry, we are over time for 6 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry because we have the technical problems just now for sharing the screen. Okay, that's enough. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in group or in private chats. Okay, if I cannot reply your chats,
sir.
Okay. Okay, Dio, please. Okay, maybe later, right? You get disconnected. Ya lah, itu temannya sudah mau pulang cepat-cepat. Okay, memang sudah di rumah. Want to stop it. Okay, I think that's enough. You can ask me in private chats. Okay, bye-bye and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay.